Chapter 3. The story begins.
The moment those words were uttered, everyone turned around and focused on Michael, who looked relaxed and comfortable with all that Arif had explained.
Michael, what does Arif mean when he says it is written? And how do you know all of our names?
Lotus asked with deepened interest, because already she sensed a tranquility and inner power within this man that was difficult to define.
Before I explain,
answered Michael,
it will be best if you start to think of me as the storyteller. In actual fact, it will be better if you all call me Storyteller, because that is the name I prefer to be known by.
He then declared,
I know everything about you. I know your parents, your childhood experiences, your friends, your upbringing. Everything you have said and done, your personality and character, your aspirations and dreams.
Then he became increasingly passionate as he explained more.
Anything and everything about you I know, because I named you. I watched you grow. I have laughed with you, cried with you, felt your pain and joy. Would you like to know how I know this?
Everyone was wide-eyed and flabbergasted as they unanimously whispered, yes. He then simply answered,
I created you.
The whole room was stunned except for Arif, who now looked on with a hint of excitement and amusement in his eyes.
What do you mean created us?
Asked Fempower defiantly.
My name should give you the answer,
replied Storyteller.
You are all characters in a new book I am writing.
Game Changer burst out laughing.
Arif, you are a crack up, and I must say a genius coming up with this one to take our stress away. Man, I could do with a bit of what Storyteller's on though, because he's off on another planet.
They all started to laugh, joining in with the joke until they realized that Arif and Storyteller were just sitting there quietly, with knowing smiles on their faces. Teresa couldn't contain herself any longer and said angrily,
I can see the publicity story now. Team Galactic quit the game and go on vacation to La La Land along with their manager and publicist. This isn't funny anymore, Arif. Let's bring some reality back into this conversation and get rid of this lunatic you call Storyteller.
Fempower and Game Changer agreed, but Zotin, using his analytical mind, asked,
Are you saying that we don't exist apart from on the pages of your book?
On the contrary, my friend. You are all alive and well, free to choose to stay or go. But before any of you make any decisions, I think you should all relax and try to open your minds to the story I am about to tell you.
He paused for a moment before saying,
Within the thousands upon thousands of universes that exist are answers to questions that our Earth minds, in our present stage of evolution, could never understand, but are forever seeking. This book has been and is being written to help raise the consciousness of our planet before we destroy our civilization one more time. You are the key characters to help us come to that understanding.
He appeared to meditate for just a moment and then asked quietly,
Do you want to know more?
Yes, we do.
Said Lotus, taking it upon her shoulders to talk for the rest of them.
But are you saying that humankind has destroyed a civilization in the past?
I am.
He replied.
But that is another story, and I am more concerned about what is happening now.
Hang on for a moment.
Interjected Game Changer.
I am having difficulty getting my head around this. Are you saying that we have been imagined or created by you so that you can write us all into a book and at the same time write yourself into the same book to explain why we are all in the book?
Simply put, yes.
Replied Storyteller.
But you will understand more as the story is told.
But are we all alive, or are we just a mad party going on in your head?
Asked Game Changer with an amused smile, which miraculously and immediately eased the tension that everyone was feeling as they all burst out laughing, including Teresa.
You are as much alive as I, and as much alive as the millions of people who have been watching you all play the game. But it is important to understand that life is present on all different levels of awareness, and we are living on one of those levels now.
He replied. Lotus looked deeply into Storyteller's eyes and asked in a slightly nervous manner,
Are you a spiritual master?
He smiled at her and answered,
No, all I am is a simple storyteller. But every spiritual master and messenger that has ever been and are yet to come are helping us to write this story about the greatest game of all. You know this to be the truth because Arif has already experienced the Prophet Muhammad. Graciously join us to help him understand the truth of this story.
Arif nodded his head in agreement, and once again tears rolled down his cheeks as he recalled that memory.
Are we all helping you to write it?
Asked Fempower excitedly.
You certainly are.
He replied.
Your words are being read by millions of people right now, and as a matter of fact, a blockbuster movie has been adapted from this book and is being screened to packed-out cinemas throughout the world as we speak.
But how can that be?
asked Lotus.
As I presume the book hasn't been finished yet.
It has and it hasn't.
He answered.
You will come to understand this later, but suffice to say the past, present, and the future all coexist together at the same time.
Wow,
Said Game Changer.
you sure I can't have any of that mind-bending stuff you are on?
You certainly can.
Laughed Storyteller.
The drug is called the energy of life, and when used correctly, will give you the greatest highs you could ever imagine. No artificial drugs could ever make you feel anywhere near the euphoria you can experience by playing the greatest game of all, using the knowledge that I am about to share with you.
Now everyone was highly excited, and all moved a little closer on the lounge, as if seeking reassurance from each other. Zotin, who had been studying Storyteller for some time, tentatively asked,
Have we met before? I just have this uncanny feeling that I know you, but I don't know from where.
Yes, we have.
was the reply.
We were the greatest of friends in your previous lifetime. We explored life together, played music together, and were always there for each other. And I missed your friendship very much when you left.
Where did I go?
He asked intently.
You had cancer and passed over at a young age. I was angry that you had gone because even though I knew that you would be preparing to be born again, it seemed that your life had been taken away too early. You were incredibly gifted, and most importantly, a beautiful soul that bonded with mine.
Storyteller paused as you could see he was becoming emotional.
Your mother was a doctor, and she flew from the other side of Australia to be with you in your final days. She tried to tell me in her gentle spiritual manner that you wouldn't last, but I didn't want to hear it. I had so much faith in you because you were very spiritual yourself and understood the healing power of your mind. I begged you to attend a nearby Buddhist temple to help overcome your illness, but you had faith in medical science, and when you did finally decide to go there, you were too weak to walk. You had battled bravely and overcome many setbacks, but your soul was ready to go because you had completed what you had set out to do here. I should have known that on the last time I visited you, because you had painfully pulled yourself up to sit on the side of your bed, and then opened your arms up wide for us to embrace. For the first time in our relationship, we actually hugged and held each other, which seemed for eternity. I was not able to see you for the next few days because I had caught a cold, and it would have been dangerous for you to be exposed to it. Early one morning when I felt it was safe to be with you, I turned up at your house only for your mother to tell me that you had just passed away during that night. I was devastated, and that evening I drove to a beach alone, where I sat quietly watching the sun go down, and it was then that I saw your face, emblazoned in the sky, smiling at me. I thanked you for your goodbye, and for your love to let me know that you were all right.
Everyone was lost for words, and most had tears in their eyes, as they watched Zotin slowly get up from his seat and say,
Can we hold each other again?
Storyteller stood up and replied in a choked voice.
We certainly can, my friend. We certainly can.
The team, including Arif and Teresa, watched for a moment, and then couldn't contain themselves any longer. They all moved over to join them, because inexplicably they felt a strong and urgent need to feel physical support from each other. In the middle of them all, Zotin quietly asked Storyteller.
Do I have any children?
Yes,
Replied Storyteller.
a daughter,
What is her name?
Melody.
Was the reply.
And is she all right?
Zotin asked.
I am sorry. I don't know. Unfortunately, we lost contact.
Replied Storyteller apologetically.
And what was my name in that lifetime?
The same as you have now. I long to see you again and have you help me finish this work that I have been guided to do. Your soul chose to be here, and I thank you, my friend.
I should thank you.
Said Zotin, as he still endeavored to fully comprehend the revelations he had just been given. Game Changer suddenly interrupted the emotional connection they were all enjoying, when he said compassionately,
This is so incredible, and I feel so deeply for you, Zotin.
He was fighting back his emotions, and Teresa held his hand to comfort him.
I love the sensitivity in you, big man. And that story has touched us all. I can't wait to hear what else is coming.
Fempower was still looking bewildered as she asked Storyteller.
Are you saying that we live many lives?
Yes, our souls are eternal.
He replied.
This is how we play. The greatest game of all.
All eyes then focused intently on Storyteller, as they sat back down like children who were about to have a story read to them, waiting patiently for him to speak.